Ladies and gentlemen, the 12 best spots, food spots in Panama City that I could find. Unlimited budget, this is the deal, or authenticity, uniqueness. This is what we're gonna explore today. 5 breakfast, 2 lunch, and 5 dinner places. We're gonna check the map, you're gonna locate it, and I'm also gonna share some of the best areas in the city in case you wanna stay there, because there's a lot going on in Panama City. You can open bank accounts, recommended other videos on that, how you can open a bank account, but it's private, it's really opaque, really secure, and it's crypto friendly. Incredible. Personal account, business account, everything. I explained it in another video. You can also get temporary residency that leads to permanent residency that leads to passport in Panama City. So it's a place that it's also really convenient, close to the United States, connection with Latin America. Definitely a place you want to know. And in case you're spending some days there, some weeks there, you must know these places. So let's go with the first one. So for breakfast, ladies and gentlemen, we have Mahalo, Cocina y Jardín. As you can see in this spot, we have the interior area, as you can see here, and also the exterior one. More nature, more space. Also, the tables are more separated and you can get healthy options like these smoothies. I didn't have any issue finding gluten-free stuff. So yeah, gluten-free friendly. They are also very friendly and really on time. You can find really high quality products and I was happy there. So happy that I went there to have breakfast 2 or 3 days. The other one is Café Unido. I don't have a lot of footage from this one. It's like, where's the footage? Things happen. But you can see this waffle, and it's a place like a library. You find books, great decoration. It's a bit small, but you're gonna be satisfied with the beverages. The next one, Hotel La Compañía. Hotel La Compañía, the Unbound collection by Hyatt Hotels. Really high end, so you can have really good breakfast, as you can see here. Also good Wi-Fi for some calls. I did some video calls, and the place is just stunning. It's really beautiful. Then we have 2 more. The Vegan Shack. The best of this place is the dog. I must tell you that they, protect this dog at all costs. If you are the owner of the Vegan Shack, if you are checking out this video, protect the dog. The dog is your best asset in this place. Yes, you have nice decoration, like this cat, like very elegant cat. And yeah, the pancakes, for example, gluten-free ones, no oats, no anything. I could enjoy one of the best gluten-free pancakes in a while. Again, Miquel, why are you saying this gluten-free thing? Because of allergy. So I'm just sharing other people that might not be able to eat gluten. It's easy to find it in this place. Great kombuchas. We bought like 4 or 5 or 6 kombuchas, a lot of kombucha for that day, just to try all the flavors they had because they were really good. But again, go there just for the dog, and the food is for free. Consider it this way. And the last place I had breakfast and I really enjoyed is this elegant. It's really chill. You get this etiquette, let's say attendants with etiquette, the waiters, the waitresses, really polite, really
on point. Chup. Ladies and gentlemen, do you need something? Oh, oui. Yeah.
It was like a French place. Very educated, and the food just looks good. Very well served. The space, it's a nice hotel, so you can expect a nice restaurant as well. And I can tell you, the day we had breakfast there, full. So really popular place there in Panama. Let's go for lunch. Okay, for lunch I wanted to prepare something complete opposites. We're going from this one, Mercado de Mariscos, as you can see here, one of the cheapest places you're gonna find in Panama. Probably, if not the cheapest. It's just food cooked by a mom, by a grandma, like really typical food. Seafood that they are getting that same day. You can find arroz y frijoles, rice with beans. You can find these typical soups, and you're gonna sit in plastic chairs, in steel benches and tables, but you get this feeling of what it is, the typical cuisine from Panama. And also you can find beverages made of seaweed that are traditional from amendoim, which in English is peanut beverages. So yeah, cacahuete. The mix of languages there in Panama, by the way, Spanish and English. You're gonna be good to go. Mainly Spanish, but yeah, they speak English too quite easily in the street. And on the other end, completely the other end, if you want a $300 restaurant, very bougie, caviar, this caviar alone is like $140. We wanted to try what it is, the best the money can get there in Panama, and we chose Azahar. Azahar, really nice views. You can see it's a high building. And we had ceviche, seafood ceviche, we had this lobster as well dishes, this caviar, as you can see here on the screen. And overall, really, really good. Really nice the place. The type of people you're gonna find, of course, high-end. We could see some business meetings going on. And yeah, pretty chill. It's a place I liked. And if you want, high class, you wanna have a business meeting, you wanna meet somebody, talk business there, it's a great spot for that. There's another one that I'm gonna share now, going into the dinner part, that is great for that. But before getting to the best of the best, which is the one that I'm gonna share now at the end, let's go first with Fonda Lo Que Hay. It's the one that I chose as the first restaurant to try first day that I was there, the first night that I wanted to go out and eat. You can see here the dessert, really, really, really good. It's a combination of different cuisines. The chef, it's really interesting, the story. I'm not gonna share it here, but go there and ask. They're gonna tell you, and it's really curious. But just gonna share overall, in a nutshell, that the chef has a lot of influences from other cuisines. So you can find a lot of American dishes in there, brought to the Panamanian cuisine. And the mix is really, it's a beautiful fusion. So you're gonna find something really unique that it's difficult to find in other restaurants. It reminds me of the Spanish creative cuisine, like some restaurants in Madrid, Diverso, or some others like Bulli or Salida Can Roca. You can find this type of creative cuisine in there. The other one, La Azotea. This one, more like nightlife. It's beautiful. The only downside is they took too long to serve the food, like 50 minutes to serve like the first dish. Or like, what's going on in here? Maybe, think of that day. But if you are trying this place, just know that you might have this situation. But otherwise, it's a nice place, more like drinks and cocktails. Food is okay, but the atmosphere is nice and the views are really good at night. Another one, Tomasino Cucina di Mare. Oh, la bella Italia, mamma mia. Mozzarella is really good here. As you can see, this mozzarella, the bufala, you can have this prosciutto, pasta, risotto, everything super easy. They have gluten-free options as well. And yeah, it tastes very, very good. Casa Casco. This one, I enjoyed it a lot. It's a combination of a cozy place with attentive waiters and waitresses, and the cuisine is just tasty. The ceviche is good. The dessert, as you can see here, is nice and it tastes very good as well. So it's one of these places where the chefs take the time to really polish a dish. I worked as a chef in the past in one of my previous lives. I worked in high-end restaurants cooking for really demanding clients, and it's these things, you notice these details, how the food is really taken care of, and the dishes and the combination of the flavors. One of the places that I really enjoyed. I would recommend everybody. I posted on my social media as well. Like, go there if you want to enjoy a nice dinner in Panama City. And finally, one of my favorite, the best of the best, is Makoto. Makoto Sushi in Panama City. You have other Makotos in big capitals of the world, but wow, Makoto Sushi in Panama is top. The experience you get, not just the food, the quality of the food, but the experience, being able to have the fire in there, seeing the food being cooked, you cook the food. This is the experience, and it's something I love when we have this interaction with the restaurants and the waiter comes and gives you something to put on the food, and then the fire, and then they give you these little things, and you can participate in the preparation. You can get it to your point. They give you 90% done, but you give this 10% and makes it so special. So great dishes. We had lobster, we had this meat over here. The dessert was just sensational. The mochis as well, really, really good. I can tell you, a place you will not forget. You will go there and be like, wow, money well spent, worth every penny. Expensive, yes, one of the most expensive there, around $300 for 2 people, but it's really good. Really, really good. So yeah, these are my recommendations on here. As you could see in the map as well, many are in this area, El Casco Antiguo, El Casco Viejo, and then a few other ones in Marbella. this area, this neighborhood. We're on the northeast and closer to the direction of the airport. So, yep, worth going to the airport, to Tocumen, going down to Casco Viejo, going down to Marbella, to the business area, to the big buildings, the skyscrapers, La Cinta Costera, and then go back when you need to leave, go back to Tocumen. It's a 40-minute drive, but definitely recommend it to go there for a walk, to open the bank accounts, to do business in there, to enjoy Panama City, to go shopping, to whatever you want to do in this versatile and I would say so polarizing city. So much poverty, like neighborhoods where the police does not want to enter, especially in the Casco Viejo area. The police does not get there. It's like the Brazilian favelas. And then on the other side, you have these bougie, luxurious restaurants, really high-end with, everything you want, as much pleasure as money can buy. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have some spots in Panama that I did not share them in the comments below. If you have a favorite one, you are from there, from Panama City, you're like, Miquel, you're missing this amazing place. Please let me know below. So next time I go visit there, I can record it, I can share it in the community. And remember that all these videos are also shared on Twitter. You can find it here, twitter.com/Miquel Gironès On, and find the threads. Check the threads, check the pins on the map. And if you are a client, you are a member, tell me, Miquel, where is my map? Because I share with members, with people that use our services, or be compliance, or book consultations. Whatever you hire, whatever you buy from us, you're gonna get access as well to this exclusive content, these exclusive maps with pins all over the world from all the continents and all the countries that I've visited, cities, hidden gems, spots that I loved so far. And it's like an asset. I keep updating and updating. So if you're curious and want to have access to that, you're already a client, just send me a message. You already have my personal contact. And yeah, I'll share this with you. This is all for today. On another video, how to open these accounts, the benefits of banking in Panama. And until then, as I always say, be extraordinary. Adeu.